Alright, it's time. C4 Cavern Shelly. I did commit 4 scales to this fight, and I was okay with doing this because it's maxing our speed on Urshifu, which I assume will be crazy value for the Elite Four. I looked at VODs, most Urshifus are Jolly, or most single striker Urshifus are Jolly going into the E4, so that's what I went with. And I needed another skill to maximize the IV to be faster than Darmanitan. Alright, I believe we are good to go. So Shelly leads off with a Tapu Fini, and this fight is in Aurora Vale. Full HP Delmise is baiting Nature's Madness 62.5% of the time, Moonblast the other. It's okay if it Moonblasts us. It's okay if it does any of those two options. We are going to Brick Break here and break the screens. We are Citrus in case Moonblast Max will crit us. It's not really needed here. We are going to break the screens. Now at 180 HP, we are always baiting Moonblast. And so we go into Mega, or we go into B. If this max roll crits us, Delmise might be getting sacked later in the fight. Okay, that HP is perfect. So now we are going to Mega Evolve and kill this with Poison Jab. It always kills once the screens are broken. This baits in Hawlucha for the first thing, seeing slow kill. This will be either Stone Edge or Acrobatics. It has Unburden, it's the fastest thing. It's faster than everything in my party. And so we would have really liked for this to be Acrobatics. It's okay if it's not. Stone Edge crit is scary, but Acrobatics would be great because Togi is holding the Sticky Barb, and we want to pass that off as fast as possible. We are never been in close combat. Even if we were max roll crit by Fini, we would still barely be out of close combat range. Let's see Acro here, or Stone Edge miss. Nice. Okay. We have now passed the Barb to Hawlucha. Perfect. And so I'm going to be doing the math here. It loses an 1/8 of its HP from sticky, from Iron Barbs and Sticky Barb. You have 1/8 and 1/8. Okay. So 1/8 of Hawlucha's HP is rounded down as 32. So right now it's at 198, or 76%. We are only baiting close combat. And so we are going to go into Delmise. Perfect. And now it's a 166 HP, and it sees it is dead to some rolls of Heavy Slam, so it will never Swords Dance, and will instead always go for Acrobatics. If we didn't pass the bar because of Stone Edge, it would still see then it would see boosted Acrobatics kills, so it will never Stone Edge here. We go back into Togi. So it lost another double 32. It's 102 now. Should be about 39%. That looks about right. We go back to Delmise. Lost another 32. It's a 70. We go back into Togi on Acro. We are going to kill with Fake Out and get the Sticky Barb back. Because because Sticky Barb damage rounds down, it would always take 9 ticks instead of 8 ticks, even though it technically is listed as 1/8. And at 117, we are now always baiting Gengar Shadow Ball. It can never Mean Look or Destiny Bond. We took enough chip, so it's always Shadow Ball. And now we go into Golisopod, who's pre-damaged to always exit on Shadow Ball. We don't need to exit again. I put a Citrus Berry just in case. We exit out. We go into Beedrill. We pre-damage Beedrill, so now we always bait only Shadow Ball again. If we got crit by Moonblast, like it was like 50% crit rolls or something, we would have to sack Delmise here. But now we are safe to U-turn. And we are going to go into Urshifu, who is now max speed. And is pre-damaged to always bait Sludge Wave after a Shadow Ball. Perfect. So now it always sees kills with Sludge Wave, and we kill with Sucker Punch. And now Urshifu, max speed, holding a Life Orb, is baiting down the line. This is very important because we want to bait Slowbro last. This is where I fucked up last time. I had to sack an extra on to Shelly because I didn't know. AI actually randomly pulls a crit roll if a move's guaranteed to crit. So last time I did this, base Slowbro only died to some kills of Wicked Blow and it happened to land on one that didn't, and it sent in Slowbro early, which was a problem. So now Max Speed Urshifu outspeeds this and we kill with close combat. Awesome. And Shifu holding a Life Orb always kills this too. We also needed max speed to outspeed this. And so now we are baiting Slowbro. Mega Slowbro is never dead to Wicked Blow. Base Slowbro, even if we weren't in guaranteed kill range, it would still always be clicking Surf. So Slowbro is going to Mega Evolve, click Surf. Sceptile is pre-damaged, so we're always dropped into Overgrow range after this Surf. In Sceptile, in Overgrow range, holding a Choice Specs. Choice Specs was overkill. But just in case we somehow had to see or not get dropped in the Overgrow range, we always kill with Energy Ball or Giga Drain. And that's Deathless Shelly. B. Pretty toxic. Black glasses. Choice band. Perfect. Pre-damages. Wait a... Fuck me. Almost star needs to be lower. Oh wait, I can just... Forgot to have the fucking script now. What a lifesaver this script is. So, what did I say you need to be at? 112 is wrong. That's max roll. What slot are you in? Okay, that's very important. Thank God I caught that. Okay. Now I gotta check items again. I'm so nervous. Okay, okay, cool. We should be good. I don't think it's gonna get any better than this. Okay, Archie. Time for the run back. The last evil fight of the game. And where I wiped last time. B is gonna get the fuck out of here. We U-turn. We go into Nidoking, the first sack of the fight. Oh, 07 Nidoking. That's how we do it. B, U-turns. We go into Barraskewda, who is faster than everything, and baits Overquill for the first slow kill. The biggest risk of the fight is here. We have a 3% chance for it to throat chop. Higher rolls of throat chop or throat chop crit is a big issue. Max roll critting there is also a big issue. Or critting without killing there is also a big issue. Caracoss has enough HP where we are always out of throat chop or waterfall range if we got hit by normal gunk shot. If a gunk shot crit us, we are pre-damaged by 1 HP, so it would always proc our Citrus Berry and once again take us out of range. If we hit that 3% throat chop, things would have gotten dicey. We go back into Barraskewda. We are frozen with only Swagger learned, shout out to Small Ant, to only bait Swords Dance, since it sees no kills. This part of the line was huge. Very important. Let's go. Alright. We flip turn out. Last time I sacrificed Barraskewda on Tate and Liza, that was a huge mistake. He really makes this fight come together, and it's a pretty solid Overquill check. We go back into B to bait Zapdos slow kill. Good. we U-turn out. We are poisoned to never be static here, in case it doesn't matter really on this line. Well, it could if we got stacked like 3 times in a row. So just to dodge that, we are toxic, and we go into Caracosta here for the second sack of the fight. There are some things that could happen if Overkill Gunk Shot crit us, and we were hit by, and that Hurricane hit us. It could sometimes bait Hurricane again, miss the killing roll. We thaw out that same turn, dodge potential confusion, and Hydro Pump crit to all we, or not, sorry, I forgot we don't have attacks. I forgot to change out my calc. Yeah, Caracosta is always dead. 07, buddy. Thank you for your service. This part of the fight was what made it come together. My Greninja has terrible speed, and so it couldn't play a pivotal role in this fight like I wanted it to. However, looking at the calcs for hours, I eventually found out Omastar can. Omastar with a speed scaled is always faster than Zapdos. Holding a choice spec, we always kill it, even if it was full HP. And we taught it Blizzard, and with the choice specs, we show fast kills to superior after the scale with Blizzard. And we are pre-damaged now to only bait Swampert, Earthquake. Always gonna kill us. Finding a reliable bait to Swampert was absolutely massive, because it helps us emergency exit twice. We are pre-damaged to a specific value, so if it min-rolls us, it still has enough damage where it can always X on another min-roll, and we are still able to exit if it max roll crits us on this Earthquake. It should always be Earthquake. If it's not, if it power punches or something, we're in trouble. Let's go. And we need to be below 174, which we are. Awesome. We go into Barraskewda. Barraskewda at max HP will always bait Earthquake again, because we show fast 2-hit, I believe. So we flip turn out. That's a good roll. We go back into Glisspot to emergency exit again. Let's fucking go. Okay, that was a pretty good roll of flip turn. However, we're not going to flip turn again, even though this one could potentially kill it. But I'm not sure, don't want to take that risk. We'll be killing this with Liquidation to now bait superior slow kill. We go hard Beedrill on the guaranteed Leaf Storm. And we always kill with U-turn. Okay, this part is a risk. We are never wiping at this point, I believe. However, Omastar has a chance to save itself, and it's a pretty damn good one. At 180, We are only dead to, what was it? Like 12% of rolls from both attacks. We're always dead to crit. However, we always kill a Surf. So we need Omastar. We always kill a Surf when his blade forms. So we need Omastar to always dodge a crit or the highest 2 rolls of its attack, and it can save itself. We can also just crit kill it here. It autonomizes. That's okay. That's accounted for. It's faster than us now, but that is not an issue. This is where we have to dodge the attack. Okay. This is where we have to dodge the attack. Okay. This is where we have to dodge the attack. Come on, Omastar. Clutch up. You want this. Let's go, man. And that is a PB. Sorry, I had to take a screenshot. Neo King Caracasa, thank you for your service. I don't really know how this story, or I know how the story plays out, but I don't know like the what's really next at this point. I'll have to watch some VODs. Okay, this is where Cave of Origin is. This will be our encounter. I don't know if I can come back here or not, so I'm going to do that encounter now. Grim Snarl. Pull this up on another monitor. B2 with arm foul play and play rough. Alright, Grimstorm's walled by Wheezing, Ursaluna. Let's give this guy Adamant. Fling, Earthquake, double edge on. It's walled by Delmise. Word, dear. Do I even have to plan for you? I'll just kill you out of spite if I roll you, to be honest. That's not true. Double edge, psychic, hyper voice, body slam. Hey, why does this guy have hands? Oh, Durant's got this. Alright, ought to know. Probably not gonna do anything. Demise and Durant beat you. Clef. There's a lot of different encounters here, man. You have You're also walled by Wheezing. Oh wait, that's not Meteor Mash. Okay, still walled by Wheezing. God, I just want to get my encounter, come on. Sableye, I'm not even worried about you. Alright, Obstagoon. Wheezing should wall you too. How many times am I gonna miss type double edge, man? Okay, no one actually walls you. Damn, double edge fucking hurts. Jesus Christ. just calculate with normal gym. Whoops. Okay. Alright, I can bring 2 in the back for Polt. Which is obviously what I'm going to pull. Alright, Dragapult. 82. Draco. Okay, Prim and Mega Audino. But we have to lead with Mega Audino then, which is fine. Okay. Big ol' Weezing. Domize. Durant. Big Turdy. You. And you. Hey, yeah, just be C4 Clavern actually. And now I'm getting my Cave of Origin encounter. He just missed the fights. Bet you'll be here for the Pog encounter. I believe there aren't... Oh, sorry. Good thing you popped in. I remember to change scenes. I'm pretty sure there's no other entrance besides just, like... I mean, all encounter tables are the same, I believe. Yep. Okay. Alright. Obviously, we want to see Pult. Guts Ursaluna is great too. Grim Snarl. Guts Obstagoon will probably even be good. Wait, there's a new level cap, isn't there? Oh, 91. Yeah, whatever. That helps, at least. Come on. Show me something. Okay, it's Clef. Not what you like to see. So level 82 can Moonblast Maxwell Curriculus. Almost certainly. We're gonna Mega and Roost. Alright, this can be Unaware or Magic Guard. Magic Guard's probably a little more consistent. Oh, what the hell? Wait. I did not think Mega Altaria... Oh my god, we... Holy fuck, that was... For some reason I thought it would do less damage if we were Fairy. Oh my god. Oh man. I forgot Weezing! What am I doing? Alright, well, bad news is that Clef is terrible special attack. Oh, we do have Weezing. It's just hiding back there. Yo, why is this dropping me every time? I'll go check that out after I do whatever it is I need to do here. Let's champion Wallace. Alright. Yeah, that Clefable, awful special attack, by the way. Based off the calcs. I'm gonna mute wild level. I'll check the stats while I'm at it. So, Healing Wish, that's interesting. You get Encore. Oh, wait, I was wrong. You're modest. You just have bad IVs. Okay, Goated Nature and Magic Guard. You could actually have some use. Oops. Bolton, get back in the vibe box, bro. There were a few Pokemon I could have sacked to Kyogre. I just decided on a Nidoking. Because I feel like it's all the other ones I could think of, like, I remember the time I brought it here, I remember the time I brought it there. Not Nidoking. Alright, I'm calling it there. Thank you for watching. And I'll catch you for erratic weather next time. Peace.